Hey guys, what's going on? I haven't made a video in a while. Um, Not a lot of people watch these videos anyways, but this is just kind of for my self-development, and hopefully you guys can take away something from it if you actually watch it all the way through. I guess just to learn from my experiences and my wisdom that I've obtained over my 23 years of my life so far. So basically, one thing that's really been hitting me lately is just like um, the realization that like the majority of people, they honestly are so convicted in this lie that they've made to themselves of who they are. And obviously affirmations are good, and lying to yourself when you're in an environment that is used to scarcity and is used to not having a lot of money, or you're not in a good household and all these things. It's good to focus on not the present situation that you're in, but more, right? So it's like, I am successful, I am great, I do have money, that's great. But if you're doing these things and your disciplines and your daily habits are not correlated with that, it's delusion. Jim Rohn says it best. Affirmation without discipline is the beginning of delusion, and that is 100% true. On a daily basis, what are you doing to basically make that affirmation a reality for yourself? Are you just saying it to yourself, or are you actually saying it and working towards it? Not, okay, I want to make a lot of money, and then you go and you sit on your couch for 3 hours and you watch TV, or you go and you hang out with your friends all day, and then you do that every single day, and you don't put your mind to anything. You don't focus on a major goal. You don't have short-term goals. You're not trying to make a lot of money in some area. You're not putting money away. You're not being frugal with your time. You're not using each moment as a moment to gain more knowledge, more wisdom. That's the thing that you need to really think about. You gotta take that into consideration. Like, don't just be affirming to yourself that, oh, I'm this and I'm that and I'm great and I'm strong. If you're doing those things, you must be acting in accordance with what you're saying, or your mind's gonna be diluted. Your mind's gonna be so foggy. People are gonna look at you like, this guy's talking all this stuff, and people will realize that it's not that it really matters what people think, but it it like what's the word, diminishes your self-esteem, your self-confidence of who you are, because you continue to promote this thing in your head, and you're not seeing any progress in it. You know, you're not facing that adversity that comes with it. You look back at the year before, and you're like, what did I learn from that year? And some people, they do look back on the year and they're like, I could have done this different, but they continue to do it. Like, you need to come to a realization where it's like, okay, that was wrong. I got to cut that at 100% and go with what I believe is right. And that's where life experience comes into play. You start to understand, like, okay, that doesn't work, so let me try this. You don't have to completely change what you're doing in your life, but change the strategy, change what you're doing. You know what I mean? I'm not the one to speak because I don't have tremendous amount of success, but I am obtaining a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, because I want to devote my life to that. I want to devote my life to becoming the best version of myself, because the odds are stacked against us. Like, the world wants to see us fail. The world is a very it's a very pessimistic place. Yes, people do talk about optimism, and like they want to see people succeeding, but it's, at the end of the day, it is a world of dog eat dog world. You know what I mean? Like, it's either you're gonna make it or this person's gonna make it. Sure, we want each other all to succeed, but at the end of the day, you gotta get yours. You know what I mean? Like, you can't help anybody if you got nothing. Sure, you can give them some wisdom, some knowledge, but you need to get yours first. You can't share knowledge without any wisdom. You can't, like, you gotta, it doesn't just somehow appear in your mind. You have to grow You have to continue to grow. You have to continue to gain. And without setting disciplines and going through adversity in life, and you continue to live a deluded life where you set no goals for yourself, your habits are off whack, you have no disciplines, man, you're going to continue to get the same results. You hang around with the same people, you're going to get the same results. You're going to hang around with the same people in the same ratio, you're going to get the same results. It's like you got to change the ratio of people you're hanging around with. You don't have to throw away everybody, just change the ratio. Spend less time with those people. Spend more time with the people that are more focused on the goals that you're attracted to. Like, read the books. Books are so powerful. Listen to the audios or watch videos or just do something that's growing your mind on a daily basis. If it's your job, like, figure out, okay, I don't get paid for time, I get paid for the value I bring to the marketplace. So don't complain